everyone. I wanted to do a little education today. I know that when we get into any career field or any hobby, sometimes there's acronyms or abbreviations, and when you're in that field, you forget that people don't know what they are. So I wanted to take some time to go over some of the really interesting, well, I don't know if they're interesting, but funny acronyms that are used in the real estate market, just so you know what other people are talking about. So here we go. If you've ever heard of a FSBO or an FSBO, that stands for sale by owner. Those are properties that are being sold directly by the owner without a real estate agent. An HOA is a homeowners association. These can be at single family homes, condominiums, or PUDs, and it is a group of homeowners that kind of set rules and regulations for the neighborhood or association. MLS stands for the multiple listing services. This is the company or the organization that realtors, as a licensed agent, you have access to all the listings in the area that you are registered with. A CO is a certificate of occupancy. This can sometimes be called a COO. This is important on new construction homes. It is given by the municipality when the home has been completed. DTI stands for debt to income ratio, and there is two different debt to income ratios that are calculated, and this occurs when you are trying to finance a property. LTV stands for loan to value. So that has to do with your mortgage. If you're putting 5% down, 10% down, 20% down, LTV is also super important if you're considering taking out some home equity or a home equity loan. Your P&S stands for purchase and sales. In the state of New Hampshire, that's how we put in offers. It's also the legal contract for purchasing a home. APR is your annual percentage rate, which you'll hear that talked about in terms of your mortgage or loan rate. It's really any loans. ARM is a particular type of loan. It's called an adjustable rate mortgage, and this means that that APR changes based on what's going on in the economy. Your EMD is escrow deposit. Escrow, I forget what the M is for, but basically it's that a little bit of money that you put down once you have accepted a contract. PMI is private mortgage insurance. This is required by many lenders if you are not putting 20% down. A POA is a power of attorney. Sometimes you have a power of attorney if you can't be there for signatures, things of that nature. POF is proof of funds on cash transactions. You would need to show proof that you have the funds available to purchase. That is opposed to when you're mortgaging a property and you have a pre-approval letter. FHA stands for the Federal Housing Authority, and you'll see there are some FHA mortgages. There are lending programs for that have a little bit less stringent guidelines. NAR stands for your National Association of Realtors. Just remember that you can be a licensed agent in the state of New Hampshire and not be a realtor. A realtor is a professional association that we as agents choose to join that has a higher standard of ethics. So it's really important when you're choosing an agent, make sure you choose one that is a member of the National Association of Realtors. And lastly, I wanted to say the HUD, which is the Housing and Urban Development. And that they also provide some financing and other home ownership tools to get in. So I think that's a lot. I'll be surprised if you remember, but shoot me a note in the comments. Let me know if you knew of any of these or if there was a new one that you just learned from me. So keep dreaming big, everybody, and take care. Did I go too fast?